Hi to all the pretty women in the world. I'm talking about all the pretty women of all races. Today I'm going to be talking about bullying in the workplace by other women who are jealous of your beautifulness, your prettiness, or other women who think less of themselves, I should say. A lot of times I have observed that these women that have like low self-esteem or like are in competition with your beauty typically try to get you fired from your job. I don't know why these women go after pretty women so much, but they do. They go for the jobs. They try to get you fired when they can just be your friend and just get along with you. I don't understand why they have to go out of their way to just like take stuff from you. Like, it's crazy. But I just want to talk about an incident that I had on a job. So I was hired to work in an office, and there were 3 other women working in the front desk where I was working. And they were very nitpicky and very rude, I would say. They were basically all plotting on me since day one to get me fired. They would have meetings about me and how they were gonna like plan different ways to mess with me or to pick with me to make me upset, basically. And they would just talk about me. Like, every time we had a lunch break, I'm pretty sure I was the topic of the discussion. And basically, one day they had one of the other girls that worked next to me walk in the hallway next to me, or not next to me, but like in front of me. And basically she bumped me, and she tried to say that I bumped her. So you see where this is going, right? So basically what happened was, I was in the hallway, I was walking forward, and she was coming towards me. I saw that if I didn't move, she was going to definitely bump into me. So what I did was I politely stopped, and I thought she would have enough common sense to like go around me after I stopped. But instead, she just bumped her shoulder right into my shoulder, which was insane, and kept walking. And then she looked back as if I bumped her with her mouth open. Next thing I knew, I walked back into the office and sat down, and I was being called to HR because of the discrepancy of someone saying that I bumped into them. So this is what I'm saying. Like, they try to set up pretty women. This is crazy, but they do it. And it's usually the insecure, non-pretty women, if you get what I'm saying. And why they try to like do this to us? Because they're jealous and they feel like we owe them something because they're not pretty, I'm assuming, but that's not the case. And they think that we are like perfect, and we're just like, we are these, I don't know, that we're like Jesus. And that's not true, because we have bills to pay just like them. Like, we have homes and places and car notes and phone bills and everything. We have bills to pay just like they do. And some of us pretty women, we are single, like single as could be, and they think that we have this perfect life, we have this perfect boyfriend, we have this perfect husband. They just think our lives are perfect, and they want to ruin something because they think that we're perfect. In actuality, that's not even the surface. That's not even what's going on, you know? So it boggles my mind how these women operate. And this is why it's hard for pretty women to make friends, because of this same situation. That's why when they say, oh yeah, a lot of pretty women, they don't have friends, is because, yeah, it's because there's a lot of haters. There are a lot of haters out there, and they have these imaginary, what do you call it? Imaginary opinions, or like beliefs about us. Yeah, they have these imaginary beliefs about us in our lives, and that we're just these perfect women that have everything we want, and we have this beautiful life, and life is rainbows and sunshine, and that's not even the case. So I just wanted to talk about that and reiterate on how pretty women are treated in the workplace. But then again, if you work with men, it's going to be a little different, because that's a whole nother ballgame. But I'll make another video on that later. So yeah, thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.